So also tingnan niyo no kung saan ito makikita itong mga different epithelium. So just like this one, the squamous epithelium, no? So saan ba siya makikita sa part of the body? The columnar epithelium. So dito sa lumen of the small intestine, lining interior cavity, mga ganyan. So it might be out sa exam. Cuboidal epithelium. So makikita sa tubules or kidney of the kidney. So if I were you, gagawa ako ng what's this? What do you call that? Parang reviewer ninyo, no? Key points of each. And then the ciliated. So saan makikita ang ciliated? Linings of the mammalian trachea. No? Those are ciliated epithelium. And after the epithelium, we have the connective tissue. So from the word itself, connective, it means it connects, it supports, or it binds together other cells, no, or parts of the body. So we have the common types. Here is we have the fibrous, cartilage, bone, and the adipose tissue. So what is fibrous? No? So this type fills up spaces either within an organ or between organs or connects or attaches a part to another. So it can be divided into, or it has two main types. We have the collagenous or the white fibers and the elastic or the yellow fibers. So white fibers are long, wavy, unbranched fibers and occur in bundles. So dito, no, these are the white. While the yellow fibers, these are straight, short, and branch fibers and occur singly, tig-iisa. Okay? So white fibers occurs in bundles while the yellow elastic fibers occurs singly. So ito, no, the difference between the two. Again, these two are parts of the fibrous tissue. Next is we have the cartilage. So ito din, no? Just read the different terms and then just get the key points of each. Just like for matrix, no? Non-living intercellular, and then it contains chondrion. So ganun na lang ang pagkaano nyo, gagawa kayo ng study nyo, no? Ng reviewer nyo. No need to put everything. Okay, and then the bone, no? What are the different? Hala, I remember, no? May nagtanong pala sa akin ito last time. Hindi ko pa rin pala na-send. Okay, sige. But anyway, wala naman akong nakuha dito para sa exam. Okay, sa bone wala. But this one, okay ha? So look at the picture, no? This is the frog's erythrocytes. This is the man's erythrocytes or RBC. Okay, so baka lalabas yan sa exam. I will be asking you to identify kung ano yung image. Okay? Yes. Sino nag-raise ng hand? Nag-raise ba? Yes, Paul.
Ma'am, yung teacher sa exam, ma'am, ano siya, colored siya, ma'am, or...
Siyempre.
Okay, okay lang
Ano
po.
yan? Parang ano na lang ulit, oh.
Nakita ko kasi, ma'am, sa mga
Reality.
sa Facebook.
Reality
Yung,
versus
yun po,
expectation
ma'am.
versus reality. Hindi, kung ano yung ako kasi kung ano yung nire-review ko sa klase ko, yun din talaga ang same pictures na lalabas. Kasi unfair naman, 'di ba, kung yun na ang pinag-aralan kasi minsan 'di ba, depende yan sa pagkuha ng picture kasi ng ano natin, no? So iba-iba, they will look differently kahit na iisang specimen lang yun or iisang organism lang yun siya. But if you will get lang pictures from the internet, so maaring magkaiba. So to be fair with my students, I usually get talaga pictures from the activity itself or from the yung binigay ng classmates ninyo. That's why I ask each group to post talaga yung mga post lab. So doon ko kinukuha ang mga pictures. So pwedeng galing dito sa activity natin itself or pwedeng galing din sa activity ng classmates nyo. So be familiarized, open their PowerPoint, basahin, tingnan yung mga pictures. Okay, ganun ang gagawin ninyo. Okay, so ito no, lymphocyte, monocyte, neutrophil. So what are these? These are part of the white blood cells or leukocytes. So ito yung mga other terms, no? Other terms for red blood cells, other terms for white blood cells. So dapat alam nyo rin yan. Okay, but okay. So ito no. And then we also have the muscular tissue. So sa muscular tissue, I want you to understand the difference between voluntary and involuntary and between striated and non-striated. So when we say striated, meron siya mga striations, di ba? Ito mga lines. And non-striated, so wala. And when we say voluntary and involuntary, anong meaning? What's the difference between voluntary and involuntary? Yes, Lamia. Can you please make your voice a little bit louder, Langga? Yes, no? So from the word itself, voluntary, it means it's in your own voluntary. Ikaw ang may control. While involuntary is you cannot control it. It will work on itself. Kahit hindi mo sabihin you do it, no? Hindi mo kailangang i-control yan. It will work on itself. Just like the beating of your heart. You cannot say kung kailan mag-beat ang heart mo. Kung para kanino, charot lang. Okay, so after that, no, unstraighted. So ito na yun. So I might give you some pictures and you have to identify if it's straighted or unstraighted. Ganun, no? So tingnan nyo lang ito lahat. Okay. So and then we also have the nervous tissue. Yes, Lamia. Nang alin? Anat naman. For the identifying the parts, ano pa lang ba ang sinabi ko? Ano yung kailangan yung i-memorize talaga? Dalawa pa lang ang pagkakatanda, remember ko. For identifying the parts, ano yung sinabi ko kanina?
Yung microscope.
And?
Animal cell.
Okay, and animal cell. Yun pa lang naman, no? So, yun. So, at least may hint na kayo. Wala nang masizero sa exam yan. Baka ma-perfect na. Yes, Paul.
Ma'am, ano ulit yung difference ng straighted tsaka unstraighted, ma'am?
Ang straighted, okay, ang straighted, may stations. Mga line-line. Stations yan. Ito mga line, what we call this line? Perpendicular lines. This ano? Mga line. Can you see my arrow, Paul?
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay. Kung walang ganito, no, walang mga lines, so we call it unstraighted. Stations. Diba stations? Taki, wait lang ha. This one, no? Stations. This one, mga lines, parang wavy lines. So, these are stations. No? So, kung may ganyan, straighted yun siya. Okay, and then next is we have the nervous tissue. No, so the nerves, kung ano ba yung different parts of the nerves? No, the neuron. So, this axis or the axon, myelin sheath, nodes of Ranvier. So, just get lang din the the key points of each term. Hindi ko naman kaya ipapa-identify dito for I will not be asking you to identify the neurons anymore. So this one lang ha, for the tissues, just understand what are the different epithelial tissues, and then how do they look like, the location of the nucleus, ganun, lalabas yan, and then kung saan sila sa body part natin. Ito lang, kukunin ko dito lang din, no? Just like the columnar, so lumen or of the small intestine, mga ganyan, it might be out on the exam, no? Ganyan. So based lang talaga siya sa exam natin. Based lang talaga sa activity natin. Okay, so after activity number 6, we'll go to the organs. Okay, also for the organs, I will be sending din, no? I also have a copy of the correct, what's this? Although correct din naman yung pre-sent, but di ba, remember last time nagkaroon ng, sa klase nyo ba yun? Nagkaroon ng problema sa numbering? Or sa kabilang klase ko yun? I think dito. Dito ba yun?
Dito po ata yun, ma'am.
Sinong nag-report ng group number activity 7? Group 4?
Group 4 po, ma'am.
Okay. Sa inyo ba yun, Jebrilyn, yung may mga corrections sa numbering?
Correction sa numbering? Wala man.
Yes. Yung sa labeling, remember kasi may klase ako sa na nag-discuss ng post-lab activity on activity number 7, the organs. And then may mga corrections sa
Hindi po
corrections sa
yata sa
numbering.
amin, ma'am.
Okay, maybe nasa kabilang klase 'yun. Okay, so activity number 7 is organs. So katulad ng sinabi kanina, organs will be formed by joining different tissues. So hindi kailangan same tissue, so pwedeng different tissues. So it's just like the heart, no? So for instance, it is an organ and made up of muscular, connective, and vascular tissue. So three different tissues joined together that forms one organ. Okay, so different tissues joined together will be is equal to an organ. So here you are able to understand and learn the different organs of the frog. So specifically the skin, artery and vein, small intestine, liver, stomach, kidney, ovary, testes, and the spinal cord. So the skin. So what are the three main layers of the skin? What are the three main layers of the skin?
Dermis, epidermis, and hyperdermis, ma'am.
Not hypo. Okay. So the first one, very good miss hint, no? The first one is the epidermis. So when we say epidermis, it is the thinnest, no? Pinakamaliit, no? And the outermost layer. This one, the epidermis. Outermost and the thinnest layer of the skin. After the epi, we have the dermis. And right after, sa baba ng dermis is we have the hypodermis. Kung nasaan andoon ang mga fats, no? Okay, dito. Okay, so the first one, itong number 13 this is the epidermis, and then number 14 epidermis number 13, and the number 14 is the dermis, and the number 15 is the hypodermis. So, okay, so this will also be out sa exam. Okay? The skin. So, I will also be asking you to label it. So, yung answers nyo naman dito ay check correct naman. So, just get it from the post lab and from your report. Okay, so i-memorize nyo yan. Okay, and then this one, what's the difference between artery and the vein? Look at the two. Kasi same lang ang kanilang mga parts, di ba? So, ano lang ang kanilang difference? Yes, Lamia. Okay, it's the size of the lumen, no? So sa vein, so ang lumen is this one, the number 2, no? Yung white, yung hole sa loob, sa gitna ng vein and artery. So the lumen of vein is bigger or wider compared to the lumen of artery. Okay? And then after that, okay, this one. So I will not be asking you now with this one. No, but of course you still have to read the definitions of each of the organ. But I'm telling you na hindi ko na kayo ipapa-identify nito, no, the different parts, but baka lalabas to identify. Like example, ilalagay ko ito, no? Ito lang. So even wala na siyang numbering, so you will be identifying that it's a vein. Or ito, you will identify that it's an artery, no? But for the identification of the different parts or layers, so ito lang, skin lang for the organs. Okay, so ano-ano yung mga identification ulit? We have the microscope, animal cell, and the skin. Okay, nakuha ba lahat?
Yes, ma'am. Thank
Yes
you
po,
po.
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Okay,
Yes,
so I'm
ma'am.
really hoping na ma-perfect ang exam. So with this one, basahin nyo na lang. So hindi ko na ilalabas yung labeling with these organs, but I still want you to familiarize. No, baka lalabas ito. So ano ito? The spinal cord. Okay? And then dito, the ovary. And then the testes sa baba. Okay? It's already 11:30. So until 1 p.m. tayo. Sige. I will administer the long quiz now para you will still have enough time to finish your long quiz. Okay, any question, clarifications, violent reactions? Alin? Yes, yung iba doon kasi 'di ba I think sabi ko na last time na mga typo error, remember yung check cell nalagay doon is check cell, no? So if you know na mali lang yung term, you can write the correct one and I will consider. Correct naman yun. Yes, even though na wrong spelling yung nalagay sa activity. May specific activity ka ba na Miss Lamia? Okay. So may mga napansin ka lang na mga ibang words na may error? Okay. You can write the correct one. Okay, may question pa tayo? Okay. Did I answer your question, Miss Lamia? Okay. Sige, question pa sa iba. Hindi ko narinig masyado ang boses ng iba. Sige, everyone, please open your camera. Ito si Jomar Ramos, hindi ko to masyadong naririnig ang boses. And then, sino pa ba? Sige daw. Si Rogas Maxine, hindi ko masyadong naririnig ang mga boses. Na pakilaya man si di aton recitation and sina. I mean, di aton participation. Rogas, sino pa ba? Okay. Okay, wala na kayong tanong?
None so far po, ma'am.
How about ang iba?
None po.
Yes, Lucky.
Ma'am, i-clarify ko lang ma'am, no, yung sa cell division, yung mitosis po ma'am is part of cell division itself po. Ganun
Yes
po ba?
po. Yes.
Okay.
Kasi hindi mabubuo yung cell division kung hindi siya dadaan doon sa stages ng mitosis. After the stages ng mitosis, papunta tayo sa cell division. Doon na magkakaroon ng daughter cells. Okay, Lucky? Okay. Yes, Paul, you raise your hand.
Ma'am, isn't it the other way around, being the cell division part ng mitosis?
Cell division ang part ng mitosis.
Kasi ma'am, di ba nangyayari siya sa sa process ng mitosis or not po ganun?
Hindi, mauuna ang mitosis, tapos sa huli yung cell division. Sa huli yung kasi ibig sabihin ng cell division, no, from the word itself, nagkaroon na talaga ng division, nag-divide na talaga ang cell. So sa mitosis, process pa lang siya. Di ba yun pa lang yung spindle fibers, nagkaka-elongated, nag-move yung So hindi pa yun siya naghiwalay talaga. Wala pang division talaga. So ang mitosis, and then paano ko ba sasabihin to? Basta so mitosis mauuna ang stages, tapos ang end niya is cell division. So kaya parang part ang mitosis ng whole cell division. Kasi ang main point talaga dyan kung bakit nagkakaroon ng metaphase, ng anaphase, mga ganyan, nagkakaroon ng stages is para mag-divide ang cells. Para dumami ang cells natin. Para maging tao, no? Hindi tayo maging cellular level lang. Hindi tayo hanggang fertilized zygote lang para maging tao ng buong tao. No? Do you understand?
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay, see. So, ganun siya, no? So, mitosis una, mga elongation of spindle fibers, kung ano pa mga definition doon, no? Kung ano ba. That's why sabi ko sa inyo, I want you to get at least 2 or 3 or 1 or 2 description each of the stage. Okay? So, sinasabi ko na each of the stage. So, prophase, anong nangyayari sa spindle fibers? Ganon. So, note it na. And then, sa metaphase, sa anaphase, sa telophase. So, kung ano yung mga nangyayari dyan. So, after telophase, no, doon na nangyayari ang cell division proper na. Okay, did I answer your question, Paul? Stop playing.
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay, sige. Okay, ready na for the long quiz?
Kind of po, ma'am.
Ready na yan. Ready as eh. Okay, so everyone, open your camera while taking the long quiz. Okay, Miss Fatrina, Miss Jebrilyn, Miss Lamia, and the others, please open your camera. Also, Lucky, I cannot see you. Ma'am, iwan ko lang po close ang cam ko kay mahina ang net. Okay, sige. Ara, manhina ese ara todo dila net. Wait lang.
Ma'am,
Okay,
excuse
sige.
me po. There is a
Yes, Paul.
possibility na baka magkaroon po ng power interruption kasi yung masama po yung panahon.
Uy, bien caliente, Paul. Hindi masama ang panahon. Nasaan ka? Nasa Mars ka? Char. Sa, mainit ba? Malo el tiempo. Afuera, bi or caliente? Afuera, ando daw nila.
Makulimlim man dito.
Ako limlim ba? Saan ang location mo, Paul?
South ko po.
Malo tiempo? Color gray. Okay. Color gray daw according to my kid.
Hello.
Okay, sige.
Hello.
Why nag-exam sila, BO? Ano sila 1.5.
Ako talaga na candy. Kaya kumpra candy.
I-attach ko muna ang quiz, ha?
Kabar din yung uniform. Yan ano.
Yan, buling.
Yan
Amazing.
basa. Yan basa.
Amazing.
Kasi sir, kaya magkaba lunch time. Yan yung
Quiet. Yes, I know.
surprise.
Oh, surprise kasi mga bullying uniform. Ang dagat ka mo ara na eskwela de. Desan, dagat ka mo ara na school. Wait lang ha, i-attach ko muna. Wait lang, double check ko muna. Baka ma-attach ko na naman ang questionnaire. Ay, ang answer key.
Mama, kung ka pwede mo klase na, ano na yung kami?
Sige, anak.
Hotdog?
Sige.
Yung ulam?
Questions. Okay. Okay, due time is 1 p.m. ha? Okay, quiz is already assigned sa GC. So for those na what's this? Nahihirapan na gumamit ng or mag-edit, no? So for those who are using phone, I will also be sharing sa screen ko. I'm so sorry. I will also be sharing sa screen ko ang quiz ninyo, ang long quiz ninyo, ha? So that if you want to write it for those who are using phone, so you can also. And then attach na lang later. Okay, don't forget to write your name, course, and section, and date. Okay, you may start with your quiz. Good luck, everyone.